you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Hey, what's up, everyone? Today, we're officially reviewing Ghostbusters Afterlife. It's the year 2021, and we're here on our lunch break. It's a dark and gloomy morning in the city of Tampa Bay.
It's like
my name is
clouds
Chris.
are out. The sun is just peering through where it can.
Yeah.
I'm inside my car. It's hot as balls too.
If you haven't noticed, we are channeling the energy of our favorite character in the movie podcast. What a delight. That kid reminded me of Russell from Up. Anyways, Ghostbusters Afterlife review. Real quick, we're just gonna get right on it. Ray's eating lunch again, but I'm here. I'm here to break it down. This movie is a love letter to the original film because it's directed by Jason Reitman, who is the son of Ivan Reitman, which is awesome. And I think he did an amazing job. What do you think?
It was. I can't talk much into it. One, because I'm eating.
Right.
Two, I can't really contribute much into Ghostbusters because this is like legit my first Ghostbusters film.
Yeah. Hey.
I did the thing where I was just watching clips through Fandango YouTube channel and just replaying a couple scenes. No, actually, one iconic one, which I needed to watch. I'm good. It's good that I watched that. It was the Gozar fight.
Yeah. So, to anyone, longtime viewers of this channel know that the first Ghostbusters I reviewed was with John, and we reviewed the 2016 Ghostbusters. And I thought that the movie was okay. A lot of people hated it. And I said in the review that I never even saw the original. It's only after I saw this movie that I actually got inspired to watch the original, which is the best compliment I can give it.
Mm-hmm.
This movie was really amazing, and a lot of people probably teared up at the end because it was a very touching homage to what you might expect. No real spoilers yet, but the movie was great, and the big part of that is that the focal point of this movie really falls on McKenna Grace's shoulders. Her back must hurt from carrying this movie. What do you think?
It's kind of surprising because I don't think that I didn't.
Yeah, the
At the
trailers.
beginning.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was. I thought it was Finn.
Yeah, Finn Wolfhard.
Well, at least it'd be a collective group of Finn, McKenna's character,
Yeah.
and then like two other people.
Yeah.
They were gonna do a full Stranger Things, but instead,
It was such a
it
pleasant
was like,
surprise.
no, this girl right here is going to like be the hero,
Yeah.
a straight up hero.
And it works so well.
Mhm.
With any other, maybe actress, actor, character, that character could get annoying. It's like, oh, I'm the know-it-all, I'm smarter than everyone. But no, she found like the unique blend of mixing her smarts with her like deadpan humor, and that had great synergy with Paul Rudd's usual charismatic self. So the two of them together was just electrifying at every moment. She elevated it, and then the movie was extremely elevated once podcast and Paul Rudd came in.
That's true. I have to admit.
As far as the writing and directing go, they did a really good job. This movie felt really nice and smooth with like the creative decisions and the cinematography and just the overall scenery and aesthetic and production design of the whole entire locale. A lot of references and callbacks. I've seen a lot of reviews say that there might be a little too many nostalgia kicks, but to me, because I didn't see the original before I saw this, I thought it was really well done. I think the movie stands on its own right.
Put my food down for a second. Is that even a problem? I never heard anyone say too much nostalgia kicks. I mean, that's the point. Nostalgia is just by looking at the title itself, you know? I
Yeah.
heard, actually.
Yeah, it's a devil's advocate because it's a sequel, so how do you not reference it? But I do know what they're talking about. I feel like Force Awakens did that way too much to the point where the plot was literally the same as New Hope. And I'll say in a 1 minute we're going to talk about spoilers, but just want to get your overall thoughts on the movie real quick.
Okay, so it is a spoilers video. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I was thinking on whether or not we should do it or not.
All right.
Because there's some stuff I want to talk about.
Let it be known right now, the title's going to change from... The title was originally...
Ghostbusters review.
No spoiler review to...
Now it's...
Yeah, we're going to like say some major shit.
Yeah.
And to be honest, that's the only way I can contribute, so...
Yeah.
Let's go. One. Well, first off, the reveal. That there's a nostalgic kick scene. It's definitely the one where McKenna goes into like the basement and they find like the Ghostbuster suits and everything.
Yeah.
You know, so they show Spangler's outfit and then the Crunch Bar too.
I feel like that was just a natural progression of the story at that point. But I will say that they do zoom in on the Twinkie and candy bar wrapper a bit too long for some people. I didn't really think much of it because I didn't even know what that meant. But that's pretty cool.
I didn't know what that meant either, but I'm just like,
obviously,
that would have been important.
Yeah, exactly. In my head, I was like, oh, obviously. The third act, though, really goes off the walls. Like, oh, okay, we're really kicking into overdrive on the nostalgia. Here they are, spoilers in 3, 2, 1. They all come back, the original cast, except Harold, or not. Because this movie found a really touching way of including him in the story without actually having him included physically. But then they actually did as a ghost, and I thought that was really cool. There's a really nice like image you could like pause with the 3 Ghostbusters and Harold, and it's like, oh wow, and they're all like looking at him and like they're all like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgive you. But it was great. And then everyone teared up when Carrie Coon's character, the mom, hugged her dad. That was good stuff. And it really ties back with McKenna's character, Phoebe, because like she's just sad that like she doesn't really have many friends, and that she thinks she's kind of like an outcast. And every time someone says her grandpa's nuts, she really takes that to heart. Especially that scene where she's in the police station, where she's like a little badass. She like aims the proto gun or whatever at Lucky's dad, Bokeem Woodbine, the police captain or deputy or whatever.
Oh my god, her name's Lucky.
Yeah, her name's Lucky.
I did not know that until you told me.
So,
I mentioned it, but I couldn't.
I would say that's a negative right there, because I wanted to talk about those characters. Lucky and Finn Wolfhard's character, Trevor. I feel like they got short end of the stick on this movie. They're there, but they don't really like... They're there more to service the story than actually be characters themselves. Sure, they have character moments, but it's nothing really like focal, like what's going on with Phoebe. Like there was a point in this movie where Phoebe's story was going, and then we cut to Trevor. It's like, oh man, I totally forgot Finn Wolfhard's in this movie. He's really just there to like, I don't know. He like sets up the mountain plot. Yeah.
That's what makes me wonder: is the original Ghostbusters just like that, or do they really just like focus on?
They really just focused on like those 4, because right after I saw this, I saw the original Ghostbusters, and I was like, wow, this movie's pretty good. But low-key, I kind of, this might be controversial, I kind of like the new one more. So take that whatever way you want, guys.
That's surprising here, actually.
Yeah. The 2016 one, it's nothing at this point. I'm going to redact my review on that. Still okay, but like, forget that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, did they briefly mention anything related to
Bill
Murray?
Thankfully, they did not
characters?
reference the 2016.
In the 2016 movie. Because obviously you guys watched that.
It was stupid. In the 2016 one, Bill Murray was there, but like he didn't play his character. Like in the theater, it was so weird. Everyone was hyped to see Bill Murray, and then we all quickly realized, oh, this is kind of lame. He's not even playing his character. He's playing like a really dull, boring person.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird. Probably
did they give his name? Did they say his character name at least?
I don't even know. It was just like I tried to like wipe that out of my existence.
You can't have a Ghostbusters movie without actually mentioning the events of the old one.
Exactly.
No, actually, I think this is just a general statement, but if you're gonna make reboots, actually no.
You got to give like an homage.
Yeah. Well, yeah. See, if it's a reboot, the only thing you can do is an homage. But if you want to continue something like what Jurassic Park did with Jurassic World, or sorry, reverse that. Jurassic World did with Jurassic Park. You have to like continue the events.
Yeah, or at least have.
So the fact that you told me that 2016 one didn't do any of that, that's kind of disappointing.
That was the
main
factor of why that one failed, is because they chose to ignore it, while this one embraces it.
Yeah, I know. I'm literally just referencing that video.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah.
You guys literally, I think John too was shitting on that movie.
Yeah, we were more generous than other people in that one. But in the end, we were like, it's all right. We were like, it's an okay movie on its own, but part of the franchise. It's like this major like point of contention. But this one, definitely in my top 10 of the year, 100%. Phoebe is such an inspiring character to younger audiences now. I hope they make a sequel. I don't know what the story would be, but whatever they do, they're gonna kill it. Jason Reitman did a great job. Ivan, I heard he like sat with his son every day overlooking every little detail he was doing, so that's pretty cool. There's a lot riding on his shoulders of this, and I can say they did a really terrific, spectacular job. The remaining cast, the original cast, they're always welcome back. So Bill Murray and the rest were awesome as usual. Sigourney Weaver's even in this. She's as beautiful as ever. And there's a great callback to the card scene with the electroshock. So overall, I really loved it. 9 out of 10. What about you, Ray?
Definitely a 9 out of 10.
9 out of
I
10.
enjoyed it. It was cute.
It was a cute movie. Is it weird to say that this movie like made me want to have like a future daughter? Anyways, 9 out of 10. Beautiful.